There was harm used hose, hammers. Ah, those are things that they were having. They didn't use a pang or a knife, no. They was just hammering a head.
Julius Isingoma, a 21-year-old student, is one of the survivors of a suspected ADF attack on Impondwe Ruwiriha Secondary School. At the time of the attack, he had been at the school for less than a week.
You had just started studies. Senior what?
Senior 2.
During the incident, a group of unknown assailants speaking Kiswahili, Nande and Lingala stormed the school and demanded that the students open the door. However, the students refused to comply.
Again, one replied, Mufungue mlango. We said no.
Isingoma took initiative and added more padlocks to the door from the inside, while his fellow students sought cover on the floor, away from the shattered window.
And the bullets was too much, so again and me, I ran away.
The attackers then threw an explosive into the room, but Isingoma claims to have successfully disengaged it.
I go to a key and I tried to enter one of the key in that hole. So I hidden it somewhere in the corner. I brought 3 cases, one this side and this side, and another one up. So I told the student that let's get away from here. The bomb is behind of us. Also ran away. That's how they break the door. After like 10 minutes.
As the assailants tried to break down the main door to gain access to the room, Isingoma displayed bravery and climbed onto the roof.
I go to that wood, so I hidden myself in the corner. What they was doing down, I was seeing everything.
So, do you recall how they were dressed when you were up in the ceiling?
Others was wearing the shoes like this for this security personnel. Yeah. Others was in gumboots, and others was in combat.
Which combat exactly?
Like for this man, for this soldier, and others were green, where there is black color.
And then the size, were they short? Were there men and women?
No, me I saw the boys. There was not all the color, because I didn't see there someone who's having like 30 years. No. There was like for 25 up to 15 there.
While Isingoma was on the roof, the attackers harmed the students in the dormitory and set fire to the mattresses.
I failed to breathe. I got my pant. I tried to protect the nose and mouth. Again, the eyes, the smoke was attacked again, the eyes. So that's how I fell down.
Due to the heavy smoke, Isingoma fell down from the roof. The assailants who had temporarily left the room returned to investigate the noise.
When I fell down, the case was down. I bet their back, and another case go to the neck. And the way I was jumping from this wood to the other wood, escaping those guys those guys who are down there. This battle got weakened.
Using his quick thinking, Isingoma used his colleague's blood to make it appear as if he was dead in order to deceive the attackers and save his own life.
Smith in my head and another blood to enter some blood in my ears and another in the mouth. So again they go to the arm to see whether I'm dead. They kicked me. After they went outside. So the fire and heat, it was too much. Like in 3 to 5 minutes, I had them closing the gate.
After this incident, Isingoma embarked on a rescue mission and managed to save 6 other students from the burning flames. Unfortunately, one of the 6 students he tried to rescue succumbed to severe injuries.
Those are 7.
How did you save them?
I got a blanket and a bed sheet to cover myself, and I was just passing through the fire. That's how I saved their lives.
So you got one by one?
Yeah.
You got one?
I was pulling their legs. I go to someone's leg. When I see that this one they have not harmed the head, I just got the leg and throw him outside.
Now, had it been not the movies that Isingoma was watching, that at that point, when no one could save his life and others,
I visit very many channels.
we would be telling a different story. Now, what he wants to be in future is something Isingoma can best explain by himself.
Yeah, but I want to go back in school, and after my senior 4. I'm planning to be a soldier.
So you want to avenge the ADF?
I want to do a revenge because what they did, they thought they are good. That's why I want to be an army. I want to fight against those rebels.
Efforts to bring the perpetrators to justice are ongoing as authorities continue their search for additional suspects believed to have fled Uganda using porous borders. The hunt for these individuals remains a priority in order to hold them accountable for their actions.